As a Gator fan, one thing you really have to appreciate about Kevin O'Sullivan is his history against rivals. Sully has beaten Miami 70% of the time. His Gators just took 2 out of 3 in Knoxville. And in the on-deck circle tonight, Florida State. Do I hear 21 of the last 25? Wow. A victory would also clinch a season series win over FSU. Great start by Ryan Slater. Normally a relief pitcher, the righty tosses 6 innings, allows 2 earned runs on just 62 pitches. But he trails because top of the 6th, 1-0 Seminoles. James Tibbs follows an error with this 2-run double. So FSU, which came in having lost 12 of 13, jumps out in front 3-0. Bottom 6, Florida claws back into the game. Josh Rivera, his 47th RBI of the season, that ties Jack Caglione for the team lead. Here comes Michael Robertson. It's 3-1. It comes down to the bottom of the 8th. The Gators score once on an error to make it 3-2. Now 2 on, 2 out for Ty Evans in a 4-for-28 slump. What slump, right? A go-ahead 3-run homer, and Florida beats FSU for the 2nd straight time in comeback fashion, 5-3.